Hey, let's get everything tested first. Just need to. All right. Okay. Um, let's check with Twitch first. Is that doing fine? Twitch, are you doing fine? Do I sound fine? Yeah, I think I sound fine in Twitch. Uh, let me just put mute there. Now, yep, I'm pretty sure I'm good with Twitch. Now onto YouTube. Am I fine in YouTube? Okay. It looks like YouTube's fine as well. I'll just close the web browser now, so that be less lag. I will have my YouTube comment chat live. I will have the YouTube live stream on my phone, so I can see any like chat. So that less lag. There. Let's just see if chat's working as well. Hi. Twitch is working. Alright. Okay, and YouTube's working. Story recap, story recap. Yeah, let's view it. A mysterious celestial body entangled by a mysterious celestial body entangled by 3 paths appeared in the Memo Keeper's mirror. Amphoreus, the eternal land, next stop for the Trailblaze. But the landing is not a smooth one. After surviving the crash, Trailblaze Squad meets the local Chrysos air heroes. They learn from them that the Titans supporting the world are rotting away, and that the land of Amphoreus is covered with scars. Do I have the language dialogue in English or Japanese? I'm not sure. In Okhama, the final holy city, the 2 members of the... It's not even... That was it. Wait.
Stream 4.
It's in it. Should I keep it in English or should I change it to Japanese? Let's just keep it to English for now, since we already started. I don't want to reset the game to change the language to Japanese while I'm still in the stream. I should have checked beforehand.
This haven of memories. Every touch.
At least
every
I'll know.
is like a thorned rose.
At least I'll find out what their English voices are. It's just Dang Hang won't be talking.
Aglaya, with all due respect,
Ooh, he sounds
This
angry.
trial is taking far too long.
Don't worry, have faith in Feynan.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
Feynan.
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Speech?
Is it Feinon's voice?
Probably.
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no! Lady Trinan. Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
Oh, damn.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Midamos. Oh, so that's how you say his name. What's going on?
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Why does she have a British accent?
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Us?
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
What's wrong with her?
Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
Her mouth is not matching up to the movements of the dialogue. That's a bit weird. And he's not talking, which makes sense. Things have taken a critical turn, especially so with Finon's life on the line. Of course, we nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out.
Ah.
Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
Nikador, okay.
If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Okay. Speak with Aglaia. Aglae. I don't know how to say her name.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, this should be a good enough team. I have the right. I have the right elemental requirements for it. I have the. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, and bring Maida. He's not out yet, so he doesn't even have a proper team. He's destruction as well. Okay, let's see. Can we go into detail? We can't even check his abilities. Okay. Yeah, I should have. Okay. Well, thinking. let's see here. You will be the sub DPS. Let's also see here. We can have her Fushuan, or maybe use Aventurine as a shield. There. We also need an lightning. Let's see here. We have Tingyun to support as well, or maybe someone else. Sure. Serval, I know that what's his name again? How do you say his name? This guy. What's this guy's name again? Oops. Mose. I've forgotten his name because I haven't used him for a while. He might. Let's see here. Tier list. Wrong one. Mose is a debuffer as well. I don't need 2 debuffers, so remove. Serval is a dot. Maybe I should just bring in Tingyun. Buff energy. And then should I have Fushuan for the... Should I have a Fushuan, or should I go with double imaginary? Let's go with double imaginary. Look at them, they both have similar poses.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath.
Okay.
They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Whoa, that's... isn't that...
Very well. Come forth then.
Oh, it's someone else.
Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home. Ooh. Ooh, a lot of dead people. What?
What's the matter? Surprised?
kinda.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
Why is it just you? Where's Kang
I
Heng?
don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
Everyone dying?
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
What?
Be on alert.
Oops.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaman. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the soldier.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Minimos, my king, avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
What? Oh. Show us what's happening. I don't like these blackouts. I want to see them turn into the monster. That'll be pretty cool. I don't want to hear the sounds. That's just weird.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Seize the moment. Fight as one. Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The king there.
Dice
Now
have been cast.
kill you.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There we go.
Watch your head.
Let it
Seize the
rain. I already buffed him, so don't need to buff me
I
more.
hit the mark.
More
Spend
shields. Kill
Ready
you.
for another?
Sorry, can't do that. Fly.
Sure, I'll play along.
Commencing support.
Damage.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ooh. There we go. So he takes damage every time he uses skill.
Absurd.
Seems like half
I
his
know
health
this
as well.
Achaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being.
Mm-hmm.
And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds.
What's the noise?
This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Who is he?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
That voice is Cartonus? Not you too, Cartonus.
Cartonus. Oh, the big guy.
Mighty mouse you are.
destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life, finally?
Ooh.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother's signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all Cartonus! Look out!
Oh.
Nice move.
Hey, Dangheng! How are you? Are we against Dangheng's apparition this time?
Wait. He seems calm and composed, unlike the rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh. There ain't enough to communicate, it seems. Hey, gray-haired warrior, tell me. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters?
How would I even remember that? Not talk? Forget it. Just kill me, alright? It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two. Where did you spawn?
You are Dan Heng. What did you go through before meeting us?
Yeah. Let's see here. Just some memories from my past, nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too?
Hmm.
The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
Hold on. That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means that we'll be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source.
Okie doke.
The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Lots of dead people. Lots and lots.
I agree.
Hey, look, there's clones of you.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
What's wrong with you two? It's Nias? I don't know how to say his name. An incarnation of Nikador.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Mightimus. You are a keen warrior indeed.
Indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you.
Ooh. You gonna take that?
And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Yeah, Mr. Snowy.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
No.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of. One who has fallen. Finan has failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
Very well.
Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
What? Don't fall for this.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Maida. No.
She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap.
Don't get tricked.
All to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Maida.
Her death
Focus.
was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Damn, he sounds very angry. It's badass. Now we got her attention.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have struck deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Maida, calm down. Calm down, buddy.
Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
Gross sound.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former
It's like the sound of moving flesh. It's so slimy-like.
I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step
Whoa.
onto the battlefield.
What transition.
Take this
Damn.
battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. But remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very moment, unjust, moment of ascension. To you, the successor of Kremnos. White warrior knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about
What's
you,
happening?
Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Mournful cries.
Face me.
Miserable
Oh.
wails.
Ooh, that was sick. Oh, he regained regained health.
Desired?
Okay, let's see here. Throne of Bones restores HP at enemy's talent charge, deals massive imaginary damage to
Opportunity doesn't knock on
okay.
its own, you know.
See? Is that okay? That's right. Bloody shiny. Increases crit rate. Oh, charge percentage from enemy. And coming from. Okay. Oh, those are buffs. What's this? Basic skill. Deals minor skill. Deaths are legion. Gets are none. Consumes HP and deals imaginary damage to one designated enemy unit and minor damage to adjacent targets. Consumes HP by equal to 30. Okay. Okay. Restores health. Talent charges, okay. Talent when losing HP. Okay.
It's on me.
Kisolium, forever do it! Through my blood, burn it all!
There we go.
Commencing sub ready for another.
So feeble. Forever do it!
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power, I can hardly contain it.
Regen his health.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And then
1,000 wonders.
you bring
Fight as
back
one.
Payla's ult.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Bring more shield.
Forever do it!
Let's apply that to Payla.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Then
Welcome, customers.
Burn it all! So feeble.
Watch your head.
upon you!
Let's be friends.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos!
Okay.
How noisy!
Alt. Then alt again.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Alt
Fight
9.
as one.
Midos.
Burn it all!
Enemy targets detected.
Scale.
It's on
Scale.
me. The dice have been kept bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Welcome, customers.
Scale.
Watch your head.
Forever do it! Dying so now
Then
accept
alt again.
your punishment.
Okay. Ooh. What?
Found you.
Ooh. Hey, we got him back. I forgot to start my relay buffer. Now I can clip that.
I did my best.
Hold on. Read this. The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
Okay.
In all likelihood.
It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demon. Oh. Since coming to Amphoreus, we've heard many talk about this Black Tide. Could you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreus to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared. Like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide.
Okay.
Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
Oh, okay.
According to Naius, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears
that's
the
how you say the
responsibility of fending
Naius.
off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
Where's Trini? Does she have an answer?
Aglaya. What should we
Aglaya.
do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me.
Oh, what do we do now
As the
then?
successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, The heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Uh-huh. Return to your private bath chamber and discuss the present circumstances with Duncan. Okay. Open sesame! Oi, what are you doing here? An unspeakable thing of unknown origins. Unknown origins. What comes to your mind when we put these two together? An Aeon? Leviathan? Cosmic Mega Octopus? A Cosmic Mega Octopus! A hypothesis like that has never occurred to me, I must admit. But considering how the Leviathan hasn't been sighted in the universe for hundreds of amber eras, I think the possibility of it being the culprit is minuscule. Nah, it's definitely an octopus. Let's think about the various characteristics of Amphoreus instead. An isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power. This has been bothering me for a while. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphoreus wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching black tide, none of these can be explained as natural progression of civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the counter of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have been observed certain phenomena, expressive or otherwise, by now, but that isn't the case. The voice of Stellaron? That's what I'm thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Pentagon also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path. No sweat. The Trailblaze can tackle even 10 paths if it must. It could all be an all-star cast. Who knows, maybe Akavili's behind it all. Who's Akavili again? I've forgotten. It's good to be motivated at least. For now, let's just take things as they come. The black tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no longer doubt. Wait, what? Those who were suppressed by them will no doubt. What did I say? No longer. Will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. I keep on adding words that are not there. Why am I saying words that are not there? What's
Don't
wrong?
worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago?
Stretch.
Not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Mikador's trial?
Something that terrifies me.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
What?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this.
Mm-hmm.
The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Dee, your people, they have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
Damn, his back is muscled as hell.
Dee,
You see that back?
regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you.
Look at that back.
The
Damn.
person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath.
What? Oh. Why is all of my waypoints gray?
I should go take a look. The billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Open. Stop spinning.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about feats on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Kratos is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
No way! Mr. Kratos is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the bats.
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemenids. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphoreus. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Kratos.
This way. Kill the pig.
There he is.
Rat!
Hello.
Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos. Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of Achaema is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
Scaredy cat.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Achaema. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then, why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, Go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while.
Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Good, wait, so how in the world did Chrysia's Leo get mounted on the wall?
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't...
Okay. Stop teleporting
We're
right in
almost
front of
there.
us, it's annoying. Just go past the door.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
Oh, he's blind in one eye?
What are you up to? Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the
He
core
is
flame
blind
of
in
the
one
Lance
eye.
of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Marty Mos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. the name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Euripon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphoreus.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed, starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
Your failure is inevitable, Euripon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A royal wing elite and emperors of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle.
Understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2, 1.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival. My son, my Deimos.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the Blade of Fury above us and the Council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
This would be so much more interesting if there was animation in it.
My son.
Instead of just
They
staring
all
into
tell
a
me to
painting.
forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
We're going back to Arpov. Now in your private bath chamber. Ever since the battle in Nigador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd proudly retort, "Why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm." Yet a chill from the river of souls wafted by, a sensation haunting familiar. Could death truly be but at your door? Best you open your eyes just in case.
Mister, you're awake.
Huh?
It's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
I want to make more coffee. Can I pause it here?
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby.
I'm gonna pause it here for a bit and make more coffee. BRB! I am back. Let's see here. I got my coffee ready. And I also put on my bathrobe because it's a little bit cold. This game volume a little bit too quiet. I'll raise it up a bit. I'm not 100% sure. Let's continue.
I bring a message from Lady Aglaya.
Mm-hmm.
She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
I guess. Gimme.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right, let's set off.
Yay! A gift. Yay! A little bit cold. Are you mad it's freezing? It's just a little bit.
The baths are bustling.
Come on.
Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. I don't know how long I'll be able to...
Elsa, AJ, how are you? How are you, AJ? Welcome.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then.
Oh. That's good, that's good.
Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's all right. Trianne is just... she'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before!
Oh. No wonder.
Trianne?
It's not just a relic, it's a gift. Oh, no wonder she's upset. Oh.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow.
Ooh.
May the winds of fortune bless you.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Casterus. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself.
Is it about a toy?
See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low.
Makes sense.
For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
What is the trinket?
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Which one? The silent glare, or the not, or not so fixed. My objective is. Let's see here. Let's.
And what might your concerns be, my friend?
Should we already called it a fake? Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Fine. I'll sell it to you at cost, as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castorus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated. Thanks for helping me out. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had you not been here,
now this bathtub is making me too hot.
Plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown.
It's a gem of it, or something.
I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care.
I
haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift.
No.
This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for.
Okay.
Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Now to the magic elevator. Is it up there? Oh, it's up there. We need to call it down. Come, magic elevator. Yay. Now, to the hero's bath. Oh, Dang Heng's already here.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Hey Dang Heng, how are you? You're finally here.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
The gift. Gimme glitter. I'm sorry about my companion's behavior.
Not at all. It's good to see you bouncing back with such energy after that tough battle. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
I'm not of drinking age yet. The Express has house rules about drinking, and even I'm not exempt to them. This precious gift is simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Aglaya?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, We wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Okay, let me pause this. With all due respect, without forging an alliance with the Cryos, heirs, and royalists in the conflicts within Okehama, I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Miss Lady Aglia. Well, my gift. Wow, you seriously took a liking to the gift. Having said that, Lady Aglia, please don't misunderstand. Please, we'll still do what we can to assist you in the flame chase journey. It's just I've heard of the friendship between Cryos and the Council of Okehama. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Right?
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglia's tone of voice and micro-expressions
Barbara?
that she's being genuine.
It's Barbara. What are you doing here? Why have you dyed your hair?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're practically heroes to us all.
She's tiny.
Lady Aglia would never subject you to
Did you see the angle? Can I see the angle that we were staring?
Thank you for taking
Look at this
care
camera
of the wounded
angle.
over the past few days.
We're nearly in this camera angle. We're kind of in the same, near the same height as the girl, and then and it just makes us look like so much bigger than we usually look. He's really this tiny.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
Cassie. Yes, you can use the glitch. Ray, Danny.
Aren't they just the cutest nicknames?
Okay. This girl, she's natural at making friends. She reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. Okay. I'm gonna... Give me a second. I'm gonna put on...
I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together.
Give me a second, AJ. I'm just gonna put my stickers audio in monitoring output so I can hear it. Just don't make any loud noises, okay?
May I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Well, if you insist. I see. In that case, we will accept this gift, Okehama. We will come we welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady... What was her... Hyacinth? Yasin? I don't... why are these names so difficult to say?
Yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
I was not paying attention. How do you pronounce her name? Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Well, micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires. Are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's beast?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth.
Hyacinth.
Assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
Good copy.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me.
Why does her voice sound so familiar? Where have I heard her from? Where have I heard her from? Give me a second, I'm googling. So you're a therapist. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. Let's see here.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Cersei's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot.
Okay, it doesn't say who her voice actor is.
Messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Since this involves Okahima's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy. Let's go and play!
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove, Grey. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Okay. Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphoreus is also a part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
It's a Beyblade!
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
I thought it was a spinning top. Like those strings. It looked like one. Like you... let me show you. If you don't know what I'm talking about. No. Spinning top, please. You wrap a string around the top, and then you wrap like for here, like any of these. You see this line, this top part here. You wrap a string around the top. Wrap it. You set it up straight. Then you pull the string really hard and really quickly, and then the top will start spinning and stay spinning. That's usually how it goes, and that's what I thought that was. You see, because it has the pointy bit down here, and it has a string wrapping all the way around it. But I think it's just a string. I think it's just for holding strings. I thought she was giving us something to play with.
While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castrus knows this too.
Oh, okay.
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
I wonder if the stickers are working. One of the test stickers. I also want to see how loud they'll be. Oh, okay, so not that loud. That's good.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Okay.
No!
So not that loud. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. I didn't realize my... Oh, fucking... AJ. Yeah, thing is, why you do that? Oh, it's not... it's a good thing you knew... AJ, you nearly made me close the tab for OBS, because I was in the... I used freaking Opera GX on my web browser to open up my Twitch to test the stickers, and then you nearly made me close the wrong tab. Fucking hell.
Good job!
I'm gonna keep my headphone volume on low now, just so I won't get jump scared.
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister.
Is it really loud? I'm gonna lower it down a bit. Bad AJ. No petting. And stop making that cat hit my face.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting
Get
for
that
us
cat
by the
off
city
my
gate.
face.
Let's go meet up
You menace.
Look, there she is! And Lady Trian. But who's that they're looking at?
Oh, someone died.
Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury.
Oh well,
Miss
let's move
Allison,
on.
This man was discovered by Trian! Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trian knows the city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
Ah, okay.
These wounds, they're caused by the black tide.
Ah. Oh well.
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the black tide injured him.
Oh well, he's long gone. Let's
Rainy,
move on.
Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger,
Clementine and I will join you.
Oh, you're asking us? Oh, I forgot you named us Gray. Don't call us
As a
that.
healer,
That's not. It's
I
confusing.
cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Trian believes he'll get better.
You're gonna fucking die.
Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama!
You're not flying. You're running.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind! Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Alright, so little. You're the little one here. Let's go.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go!
Okay. And transition. Loading bar. Loading. Oh, done loading. Oh. You still have that?
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass memmy memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
How are you two so close already?
Memmy mem mem mem.
That's not your reference.
Memmy memmy mem 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 mem.
Okay.
It's hard not to like Mem when they're so adorable.
She looks very punchable, in my opinion.
This is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador.
So does that mean we're gonna have to hear her talk?
I feel like
words
I'm
more
gradually
often?
gaining the ability to understand what they're saying.
Oh.
Even if it's just a little.
You're just understanding what she's saying. She's not actually gonna start saying proper words to Mem.
Memmy mem mem.
So, yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Memmy mem 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 mem.
Hold on. BRB. Alrighty, I'm back. I just have to talk to my brother for it. That just sounds weird. Scary, don't teach her how to sew. Hmm.
Memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 memmy mem. Memmy memmy mem. Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem.
You might become fluffier, transform into a cute girl. You'll learn a new powerful ability. Yeah, like flight.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
She looks more like a squirrel than a puppy.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword, let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Ah.
So embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
Aww.
Memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem.
She's still before I ain't back over this shit. But you don't have hands, you'll only
Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem memmy memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem mem
Yes.
mem mem.
You make grape juice. Let's talk to him. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Come on, AJ, mem with us. Mem 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 mem. Memly mem 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 mem.
Memmy mem 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 mem.
I played this shit and it's just a cash grab ass game. At least
Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Uh-huh.
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and refts of the dress came into contact with the ground, they turned into paths and stairs.
Look! A huge tree! It's... huge!
Damn, it's ugly. That's disgusting, there's a face on it. Alright, I need to check something in Steam. How much is Repo? Repo? £8.50. Oh, added to my wish list. And maybe I'll play it sooner or later, don't know when. Take a photo of this big tree. How can men be more annoying than my mom?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar,
don't get
led the
distracted by
masses to
Steam.
build a garden and courtyard in the forest.
I was looking in
naming
Steam
the
for a
site
bit.
the Grove of Epiphany.
Ah.
People sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Oh, Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
AJ. AJ.
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars.
Both Japanese envoys are still a little bit annoying.
Leaves and extend her branches in greeting.
If you just mute her entirely, then...
Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
Just fucking
That doesn't seem likely. Miss Hyacinth didn't mention anything about it.
Eat the AJ.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
Mem.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Mem.
Oh, Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
Oh.
The entrance on the other side!
Mem becomes President of America, and her first speech is just a bunch of memes, and that makes more sense than any other current presidents. No eating, AJ. Oh wait, I just remembered something I needed to do.
I knew you would find it.
Oh, wait.
The courtyard of Storky should be just ahead of us.
Oh, AJ, did you know that my outfit has a maid outfit now?
As I expected, something's not right here.
I'm not sure if I can show Discord here with OBS, but I have an image I can send you, AJ.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet. There is no way
No comment
she would
about
have neglected
maid
such an important
outfits.
diplomatic matter.
Yeah, where is it? Let's see here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, I think it was one of
No one's here.
it was one of Malfit's friends that decided to do this to him. He they decided to put him into a maid outfit, and yeah, I've sent it to you in Discord.
I have an idea. Lady Trian,
I'm not
could
sure
you
if I
lend me
can
that
actually
golden
show
spindle?
Discord in OBS. I'll try.
Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not.
And look, they even gave him hands now.
This is achievable because the grove
All
is
of
not
his
only
fluff
where
is
the
being
roots of
squished,
Ceres are,
and his
but
hands are
also where the
finally being
chrysalis
revealed.
of gold manifests.
And apparently, for some reason, he has boobs.
Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Let's see here. Web browser. Tap Discord. And then I go to here. Okay, does it show? There, see? Do you see? Do you see McRape Juice? This is Muffet in the maid outfit. He has hands now.
I'm sorry.
The reason why I just remembered this
had to
because
recite that chant
the
so
reason
that the
why I'm
golden
talking
thread
about
would
it now
resonate
is
with
because
the
I just
Titan's
remembered I
presence
need to
within the
put him in my
ley lines.
backbone as my background picture in my phone as well,
If I'm not mistaken,
to add him to my
we
list,
should
to
be
my
able to draw
collection of
power out of this
friends
butterfly
in my
and Sylvia with
background
the golden thread.
that are in maid outfits. Let's see here. I'll do it now.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
Mem. Mem.
Are they white dryad flowers?
Oh. Well, what's happening? I'm busy on my phone. There we go. Now, let's see here. Who do I have in my collection? I have Haruto. I have Ricky. I have you, McRib Juice.
No,
Then
these aren't white dryads.
I have Trankryu.
These are shadows of dead white dryads.
I also have AJ. And then I have Muppet.
Mem. Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are
Oh,
still
you don't have.
plants.
You have a new
They
one?
only gained sentience as a result of
Wait,
Cersei's
you have a
blessing
new
of
one?
equality.
You need to show me it.
Their
Stream
sentience
next
is
time.
minimal
I'm gonna
compared to
need.
that of humans.
No, send it to me. I
These
need
flowers
it
have
for my
already died.
collection.
What you see here are just faint afterimages of their
Need
souls.
it.
However,
Grape juice.
this also means that the golden
That's
thread
it.
has
I'm saving
definitely
up.
connected with the Titan's presence.
I'm saving up
Without
points
the
until I
golden
earn
thread's
enough for the
outlines,
maid outfit
you would not
redeem.
have been able to see them at all.
And then I'll see your little. You. Oh, I just realized my chat.
Why are there only tiny
My chat is a bit
shadows of
off.
them left?
The thingy.
Mem,
Let's see
can
here.
you read their memories?
Let me try.
I'll move a bit to left. And also Mini-Me is a bit off as well. It should be down here. It's not redeemed. Show it to me. Send it to me. How do... Which Discord are you part of so I can friend you? Send it to me. Are you part of any of the Discords I'm in?
Black cloak, sword toward the great tree.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Okay, so we go this way. Oh, I'm trying to look in Discord to see which part, to see if you're in one of the Discord servers I'm part of. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I got the right. I did spell it right. I was worried I didn't spell your name right.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
You just have. AJ just has the unbridled
really
hatred
scary.
for cute, annoying characters. Yay! I got it! Save.
No, it's neither of those.
Oh wait,
This is a creation of the Black Tide.
let me show it as well.
Such creatures are formed when
AJ,
living
do you want to
beings
see
are
it?
corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation
I just seen it before.
definitely doesn't bode well.
Okay. I won't need to show it then. Oh, look at you, you're so adorable. You're blushing and all.
Should we inform Aggie about this?
Look at you, you're so adorable. McRae. You're blushing.
The monster is alive! Trianne will protect everybody!
Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
What? Oh, how come that got? How come that? Oh, because you said the word Discord? Damn, I need to remove that word from my ban list.
As expected, the words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Oh, make grape juice. I banned the word Discord because... Yeah, I banned the word Discord because, like, annoying bots and people kept on trying to get me to buy their services in... yeah, buy their services in... within Discord and try to... and some of them are telling me to...
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, like some of them are trying to tell me to like get these these things and stuff like that. Similar. So I just banned the word Discord. I'll remove it now.
Watch your head.
Let me just put this in auto while I remove it.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go. I removed the word.
Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong!
Game range. Mem.
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
McRape juice, but you sending me a made version of you in a chibi form is always gonna be cute. You're
It seems the
adorable. Look
scholars
at
at
you.
least succeeded in
If you
fending off
didn't
the
want
first wave of attacks.
to be so adorable, you should have made your character design look serious.
At what price?
Instead of looking like a femboy.
Lady Aglaya?
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's
Oh wait, what's that anime thing that
I can't say for
what's
sure
that thing?
when he'll regain
Anime
consciousness.
thing. What's that anime episode
stress
where these
yourself out,
characters
David.
just
You've already done everything in your power to save
what is
him.
it? And
There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Treeby, I have some things to tell you as
hold on.
well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Ackerman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But... what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst.
Oh, here, I found it.
It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
I found what I was talking about. I don't know why this thought suddenly popped in. I don't know why this thought suddenly like popped into my mind, but it was like this. Let's move the video forward a little bit to the correct scene. It was here, right? I don't know why I suddenly thought about this. I don't know why I suddenly thought this. And then suddenly everyone just starts doing it. I don't know why I immediately thought of that scene. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, that's probably because I don't have the audio on, and I used the web capture to like grab the video to open the Opera. So yeah, I don't have the audio on. Anyway, let's go back. I don't know why I thought of that scene, or just that moment. Do I really have ADHD? I feel like I don't. I feel like I do sometimes. Also, she looks like an Amy from Sonic as a human version.
The people at the Grove are really smart.
Oh.
They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaia doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
Sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
Ah, okay.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got an idea. I should definitely have one of those that serious face as an expression to my avatar. I should definitely do that. Ooh, I need to idea. I'm gonna add that to make my face so serious, and even make and even make like an aura surround my avatar. Idea. Need mem face.
Yes, that is how we formed an
No,
agreement
mem
with
face is
these
stupid.
titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
Mem face looks too
With the exception of Voronix, that is, they
stupid
didn't lend us their power willingly.
to kill my face.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem memmy mem mem memmy mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem 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 memmy mem.
Hmm. Oh. Now I have
That is true.
now I have a reason to draw.
It's
I feel
also
like I haven't been
fortunate
drawing
that
that
these
much.
gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Oh.
Trian believes Circe's will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above.
I just got another idea.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you.
Let's
In return,
just
if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the Honkai story of stream here, but I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna be talking for a bit more after to talk about like maybe other stuff, because
so many monsters.
Because I think AJ's ears are bleeding off from the amount of memes there have been. Many memes there have been. Anyway. Let's see here. Let's turn off. Let's put on mute while Windows is inactive on. Now let's open up the web browser. Here is what I wanted to talk about. I just got the idea of adding Joey's serious face as another expression. And I'm also gonna look at some other funny faces in anime or cartoons that I might add to my expressions list. Let's see here. There. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a collection of funny faces that I can find from either animes or cartoons, and then just plot them and then just put them on my face because it'll be funny. And I also I also need to draw. I feel like I need to draw. Let's see here. Oh, these are just boring. How do I be more specific? And, the Patrick, who are you calling Pinhead? Mem, 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 mem. So even while the Honkai Star Rail has ended, AJ will still keep on hearing the mem, 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 mem. Let's go. So AJ, did you enjoy Mem? How was Mem? Do you like Mem? Is Mem your favorite character now, AJ? I bet it is. AJ, you still here? Oh. Let's see here. AJ loves Mem. Mem. She becomes big. Look how gigantic she becomes when we use the ult. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that someone else or is that actually Mem as a human? I can't read what this says. Is that real or is that fake? This is AJ right now. Let's see here. Man, what other faces can I put as an expression? Is this big things a little bit big? Let me just the OO face. Oh, I see. Maybe. These Pokemon do have the OO phase. Oh, I just realized that. I just saw it. Oh. There's the OO, the OMO, the OO, and then the OOF. Maybe. These seem a little bit simple. I want something that's actually funny. That's... Back. Ooh. AJ also like ooh. Oh wait, there's this. I've been telling my family about this face. Greatest estate. This guy says his smiles. Look at them. They're so. They're so demonic. Look, his smile even scared this dinosaur-like creature. This is I downloaded this app called Webtoon, and that's where I read these novels, colored novels, and that's where I found this novel called The Greatest Estate Developer. And he's basically a prick. Funny prick. He's kind of... He's he's not a bad prick like someone that's evil, but he's a dickhead a lot of the time. And when he smiles, these are his smiles. they, they have they're good. The artist is really good with the expressions. It's funny as hell. And the story is also really funny as well. Uh, I'm definitely adding these to the list. What else? What else? What other terrifying faces should I add? I'm thinking. Oh wait, there was this recent I don't watch SpongeBob anymore, but this recent episode in SpongeBob has blown up a bit because of facial expression of SpongeBob. SpongeBob recent episode. Um, was it? What were they doing? I don't really know what they're doing. Was he a firefighter at the time? Firefighter. No. Oh, it was this face, but where's the full image? I thought SpongeBob stopped. They won't let show die. Maybe there's a way to get audio. I don't know. Maybe if I use the browser. Nah, the browser doesn't show up audio. How do I add the audio so you can hear it? Eh. Hmm. There. And the audio mixer still just shows my mic. How do I add? Let me just continue it. Oops. You see that? You see that face? Isn't it beautiful? God, dear luck. That's a man's face. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the, what the hell did they turn SpongeBob into? To be honest, the show should have ended like in the third season because that's when the actual maker, that's when the actual maker of SpongeBob, stopped. But then I think he just gave it off to Nickelodeon, and then Nickelodeon just continued the show, and it's just not stopping. Okay, cash grab. Yeah, basically. Alright, I think I've been sitting in my chair for too long now. I should probably stand up and walk around for a bit. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream here at you guys staring at this beautiful face. Look at it, admire it. Bye bye. Hope you enjoy.